right, let's move forward. I want to pull cards on this ongoing weather situation that we have all over the country. We have, extreme rain, snow, cold weather, floods, landslides. There was even out in the California, an earthquake that was there. I talked to Siddhananda where she's living out there, and there was an earthquake right where she was living. It was a small one, but it was enough to rock things. That was about, was that last week? Yeah, last week that she said it happened. So I wanted to pull cards. What can you tell us about this extreme weather patterns that are happening? In tornadoes, they just had the tornadoes that just went through, was it Alabama that they went through? So all of this. So the first card that came out was the Three of Swords. So swords are about the mental realm. So, and 3 is the pain, the moving. This is moving. 3 is the motion. This is starting up this emotional mental pain that we're dealing with when it comes to these ongoing weather things. Above it, above it, and I think this is our desire with it, we want to get to calmer waters. So this is the thoughts about it. The thoughts about it is we just, Lord knows we want this to calm down because it's just everywhere crazy. Okay, underneath of it, the foundation is this, it's slow moving, okay? This is the long-term thing. Looking at the long-term game, what is coming down the pike. The Knight of Pentacles, usually you see him on the horse. He's sitting there observing. He's not moving too quickly. So this is what's coming down the pike. This is not quickly going away. As much as we want it above it, we want to get to calmer waters. The foundation of this is going to be long-term type of thing that is coming into our world, okay? Pentacles are about your world situation. What it is that you are living in a daily basis, besides just being about monetary. It's not always just about monetary. It is your living situation, what you have that you're dealing with concretely. So concretely, this is a long-term thing. As much as we want to get to calmer waters, and we're in really a lot of mental pain about this at the moment, it's not going to go away. So going into it, we have, the Hermit. Okay, this is something we need to investigate and we really need to look at deeply. We need to get a handle on it. Okay. It could also, the Hermit could also be feeling isolated with some of this stuff. But usually the Hermit is about your journey and being willing to go out of your comfort zone and look at things, delve into it deeply. It's a Tower moment, okay? Going into it, it's a Tower moment. It's not going to go away quickly as much as we want it to, and we have to be really willing to look at this situation and get a handle on it. Yeah, again, saying the same thing, light. We need to look at this realistically, okay? Because this is a Tower moment. This is a difficult time coming in, and you can't wish it away, okay? So the challenge is, what do we have here? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, when it comes to what we have in our world, all of the, what do I want to say? It's about your abundance, the abundance of things you have in your world. Let's pull another card and see what we have with this. Yeah, mentally tied up. People are worried about their homes, their families, all the stuff that's happening there. This is the challenge with it. They're feeling mentally restricted, tied up with it. And again, this is something it's saying that we need to get a handle and we need to work on. We need to actively put things into place, is what it's saying. We need to put the money into it, and we need to start working on actually putting things into place. Yeah, so underneath of it, it's again, the first card out is saying this needs to be worked on, okay? We need to really put the effort in. We need to look at what we have, what we're holding close. What is it of value that you are holding on to? Okay. What's in your lap? What do you have? Okay. We need to temper things when it comes to global warming, because justice is there. So the word justice can also be karma, balancing the scales. And what's going on with all this weather stuff? Okay. Gaia is trying to balance the scales, trying to keep things, so it's not easy, and this is what we are holding on to now. Really holding to this, moving it forward. It's going to keep in motion. You know, you can't be a magician. You're not going to magically wave a magic wand and make it go away. Okay? Smoke and mirrors is not going to help. Judgment. We need to look at this again realistically. Now, that doesn't mean that we're being judged by God and this is, it's not that. It's about you can't wave a magic wand and make it go away. You need to look at it realistically. What are you holding on to? What are the patterns that need to be broken? That you're wishing that you could just wave a magic wand, okay? This is the holdings of those in the that are doing the global warming. I'm feeling the holdings of industry. Okay, all of the big industry. They're holding on to their financial things rather than looking at what needs to be done. Okay, but it's not magically going to go away. And it's not, we need to use right judgment, and we need to start moving on it and taking action in a viable way. We need to honor Gaia, okay? We need to get in there and start working on it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I mean, I think that reading is pretty clear. I think there is no dispute about what the cards are bringing out on this. It's laying it out 100%, right straight down the line as to what's going on. And it is not going to go away. We cannot wave a magic wand. We need to get serious about it, start stepping in and taking actions, and looking at the ones that are holding on to their profits, okay, these big industries, and start cleaning it up. The ones that are doing the toxic things, whether they're doing the fracking or they're doing the coal or they're doing the clothing industry with all of the toxic chemicals and things coming in. We have the ones that were doing the toxic chemicals in the drinking water. What is that in Detroit? I mean, all of this stuff feeds into it, and it needs to be cleaned up, is what it's saying. Need to honor Mother Earth. We need to honor the environment. It's not all about profit, and you're not going to wave a magic wand and make it go away. We need to take action in a rational way if we want to get to calmer waters, because this is going to be long term. This is not a one-off, okay? This will continue to be the cycle until we actually step up and do what we need to do for the environment. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.